A major ruling today against the legislature from the Utah Supreme Court. It says that lawmakers may have overstepped when they changed a ballot measure that would have allowed an independent commission to draw Utah's new congressional boundaries. Joining us live this afternoon from the Utah Supreme Court with what this all means, news specialist Lindsay Ertz. Lindsay?
Yeah, Tamara, this is a significant ruling today, and basically what it means is that the legislature does not have the right to overturn citizen initiatives, but they can alter them if their alterations, if you will, are narrow in scope. That right, though, the Supreme Court ruled belongs to the people, and the plaintiffs argue that in this case, with creating an independent commission to draw those new congressional maps, that's what the people were trying to do. Now, the ruling does say that the legislature, again, can alter citizen initiatives if their changes are narrow in scope and if there's a compelling government interest. And that is ultimately what will have to be proven as this case now gets kicked to a lower court. Now, today's ruling was unanimous by the Supreme Court, and if it's proven that these maps were ignored and overturned, then the maps could be deemed unconstitutional. Now, we caught up with several of the plaintiffs on the case today who are still celebrating this ruling as a win.
We feel this is a huge win for Utah voters. Voters in the state of Utah have a constitutionally enshrined right to reform our government, and we have a system of checks and balances in place to ensure that right. And so the will of the people is being upheld, as evidenced today by the Supreme Court decision that we've just been handed, and we're very confident going forward.
Now, in a statement, Governor Cox said he disagrees with some of the court's analysis here and determinations, but he respects the role of the court. And ultimately, he says, what matters is that Utah crafts policy to keep it the #1 state in the nation. Now, I do hope to get more analysis today on what this means for prior ballot initiatives. In 2018, there were 3 of them, including this redistricting along with medical marijuana and expansion of Medicaid, where the legislature altered those ballot initiatives. So does this case then allow those initiatives to be challenged? That remains to be seen. We'll also get some reaction from the legislature, and we'll have more reports today at 4, 5, and 6 and on KSLTV.com. Tamara?
Lindsay, some huge implications here. Thank you for breaking this all down for us.